got the old wagon out today for another ride. I'm gonna run over to Dwayne's and I'm gonna check to see if he's got an old gas cap for this thing. So if I want to fit on it instead of this old rag got hanging out the side of it. But wasn't gonna get it out today, but it's just too nice out, nice and cool, and just want to get it out and take a cruise in it. Get my front end kit ordered and my disc brakes ordered for it. Get some stuff changed around on it, but it seems to run all right. It ain't left me stranded yet, but you never know about these things. But we're gonna run over here to Dwayne's and see if he's got any caps and see what the hell he's been up to. I ain't talked to him for about a week. And see if he's going down to Clay City or not next week. And so we can get a game plan for that, but I'll be back here so we get to Dwayne's. Well, we're still rolling. We're almost up here at Deer Wayne's. Getting kind of cool out. Seems to still be going all right. Ain't getting hot. Ain't discharging. Got an old gas cap laying around. We'll see here in just a minute. Well, I made it here at Deer Wayne's. Reason why I come over here, little Deer Wayne. You got any gas caps?
For what?
So I don't burn this thing to the ground. That's the only one I had in stock here lately.
What will fit it?
About anything.
Anything I got, you can put on this thing, because I don't want you burnt to the ground.
Yeah, I went to the gas station one day to get gas in it, and the cap that was on it was stuck on it, and
you had to pry her off, eh?
And take her home and do some rigging on it. And
oh man! Hey, is that 64 a 7-passenger or an 8-passenger?
Nope. 9-passenger. Nope. It didn't have the.
I know you're not.
But I know a guy that's got all this stuff you could put in it.
You're not gonna. Hey, you're not fitting 9 of us in the back end of one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, you gonna get 3.
Yeah, well, we might be able to get 8, yeah, about 8.
The coolest thing about this, though, is Desire could sit here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She could sit there by herself, get her a cup holder with a sweet tea.
Yep.
She ain't got to worry about shit. God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
I'll get me some. I ain't done nothing to it yet, but I get some shit for it. I'm going to get the front end rebuilt and wheels and tires on it. And
no.
Yes, these wheels and tires.
No, them wheels.
Look closely at them.
I love them.
Look at that. That is not a Mopar wheel.
I don't care. Was it a Ford wheel?
No, it's a damn Chevy wheel.
Huh?
It's dual bolt pattern. That's the same thing Scott's got on his truck.
I don't care.
That's the same.
Leave them.
I mean, they look all right, but
I wouldn't do nothing to this thing but go get some of that rust inhibitor, the clear rust inhibitor, and then clear coat this sumbitch. I'd leave the holes in it. Yeah.
I got some fenders coming for it.
I'd leave it.
I'm going to paint it. Eventually it's going to be painted.
Why?
I don't like this sky blue shit.
Who cares?
I want it white, like a pale white.
Why is it? Who gives a shit what color it is?
Well, I like
the only thing I would change is probably the master cylinder.
I'm upgrading the brakes, front suspension, everything.
I mean, just the master cylinder. That's probably the number one thing I'd change. But man, this thing is.
I gotta get a metal line for it, fuel line. That's all I had that day to get it going to kill care and change it. Put that water.
I ain't seen a mechanical fuel pump on a fucking car.
4-door Larry put that on there. It's a Hemi pump.
Oh yeah, it probably got Hemi heads on it.
He put a Carter Hemi pump on it.
Old 4-door, man. I love him to pieces.
Yeah.
That's some bitch, and he crazy.
Yeah.
I said, man, why'd you get rid of that wagon? He said, well, I got me a number 2 car. I was like, what the hell?
He got a pretty decent car.
He goes, this car, the only thing better than this car is a Survivor.
He pretty much got a Survivor car.
But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean,
bolt, but
I couldn't see him ever getting rid of this for anything less than something like that. I mean,
well, the one thing I'm going to tell you is you got me hook, line, and sinker.
I love his wagons.
Oh, God. Listen, I've never even rode in one, let alone own one. You know?
You just sprawl back like you're sitting on the couch on there and just lay back and give her hell.
I know a guy's got a set of fenders for his sumbitch.
Really?
Yep.
Jeff said he's got a whole bunch of stuff for this, but he said he had 2 real nice fenders and a hood and stuff, which my hood's not bad, but I might put a scoop on it, but I'm not drilling that hood out.
I wouldn't.
That's kind of where I'm at. I think it looks all right without a scoop.
Man, it looks cool as pockets on a t-shirt, man. I mean, the chrome is there. That's why I say I'd leave the rust on it.
Yeah, it's going to be like that for a while. I mean, I'm not going to tearing it down or nothing for right now, but I just want to get the mechanicals done on it and
man, that is
do the
cool
brakes,
as shit.
all the brakes, all the front suspension.
Don't cut the wheel tubs in this one.
Nah, I'm not cutting shit on it.
All right.
Nope. The only thing I'm doing to it's putting a trailer hitch on it.
I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna beef up the ass end on it, put a hitch on it, and
I just put a set of super stock springs on it.
I think that's all it would need because they're stiffer than hell. So,
hey, and the one with the most leaves goes on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing to the Hemi car. You know what I mean? Like, Dirk and I were talking. I was like, man, I said, do I need to put ladder bars, coil over? I mean, what do I do to this? I want to keep it as straight as.
All that needs is springs, but you need to look out for the new springs. You need to find somebody that's got an old set.
I got an old set. I got an old set off of Greg.
Because the new ones I've heard from Mexico, they're not right.
Well, I'll have you look at them one day to tell me, because
they'll say Mexico on them, but I don't know if the old ones say Mexico on them, but I know the new ones are jacked up.
But you're the parts guru, so when I got a question about a part, I'll call you up. But yeah,
we need to check them out though.
I got them from Greg. And
if I think they came off Nick's Dart, didn't they?
They're an A body super stock spring.
I'm sure they're older ones, so I'm sure that would be what you need. I wouldn't get new ones though.
So no. If I was going to do anything new like that, it would be probably Caltrax.
Yeah.
And it's not for the simple fact that I think Caltrax is better than ladder bars or coilovers, but Caltrax keeps it somewhat stock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can bolt it into the same spring location and everything, but man, I'll tell you what, Junior, I'm very proud of you. The only thing I'm going to say is, if you tear this car apart, I'm going to fucking beat the living life out of you.
I got 2 more for that.
But I'm telling you, buddy, that right there.
I can't wait to get my 64.
Fuck. I wouldn't even worry about nothing else. You know what I mean? For now, I just enjoy put whatever you got in your big grand scheme of everything. Put it back in the corner. Put a cover over it.
This is what I need to get running for every day running for is towing shit.
When'd you get this, man?
Oh, he's
about a month ago.
He's fucking wheeler dealer. I mean, he's just,
I traded that 63 Dodge I had, that 4-door car.
he never seen it.
Traded it for it. Oh. Well, if he was watching the videos, he'd seen it.
You can see that my wagon.
Nope.
I'm just saying it's awful nice.
It is awful nice. I've been trying to get 4-door Larry to trade me his black one he's got, but no comment. He ain't responded back.
Hey, all you gotta do.
Which I'm fine with that red seat for now.
No, I would get, what they did back in the 70s and stuff, they get one of those like Indian blankets or Afghans that were big enough to cover the seat up.
Yeah.
Because I know that vinyl's gonna burn him fucking.
No,
baby blue,
that's some bitch.
Yeah, somebody shut the sun of them ham
I
hocks.
cruised that all the way to Kilcare, fuck
So
it, and
why
it was
the hell
hotter than
would you
fucking.
want a black seat in here?
He's got a real nice one.
Okay, everybody needs to look at Junior's ham hocks when they see him in person.
Yeah.
Hey,
He
would you change the color on this car?
I don't really like it blue. I mean, I do, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
I like the blue on the interior better.
Yeah, I don't mind the blue interior, but that outside's just.
Oh, no, I like it.
Can we take a country cruise in it?
I don't care.
Yes.
Yeah, we can take a ride in it.
Yes, I'll sit in the back. You want to get in the front?
You'll have to sit in the back. Hang on. How much gas is this going to cost us?
Well, I put $16 in it before I come over here, so we.
Fuck you, I'm bigger than you.
I've got a Barracuda gas cap over there you want to put on it.
I need something on it. Oh.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But no, I'll find you a gas cap over there, bud.
I need to just go to AutoZone and buy one, but maybe the don't light works.
Oh man, this is.
And it's got a reverse seat back. Riding along my automobile.
That's right.
With my baby beside me at the wheel.
Don't say that, cause I'm beside Junior.
I hate being 6'2", sitting in the back one of
And
these
he knows
old ass cars.
hey, don't say it. Junior knows I like them redheads. I just didn't want you to get no mud
I
on.
gonna say, am I gonna hit that mud hole?
No, I'll back you out. You can
Am I
back.
gonna back out?
No, back up.
Does the window roll down, Junior?
Yep, should.
Oh my lord, babe.
Used to could.
Shit. And it rolls down like all the way.
Oh yeah, this is.
And like modern cars, this shit don't do
No, you're
that.
good. You're good.
Look, swimming pool.
Well, give me that thing and I'll hold that.
It's fucking
Then you
tree.
can go. Look, you can go right that way. Or you can go any way you want.
Oh my god.
Is Ronnie sitting on the trailer?
Probably.
This thing is about a quarter full.
He just got
fluid. Here, my front suspension.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
come on,
it doesn't matter. Oh man, this is. I can't believe you came over to take me a
I
ride.
gotta get my dash lights working. That's the main thing.
I
Love them. Love them green lights.
Let's go get Ronnie.
Yeah, pick up Ronnie.
Yeah, let's go get Ronnie too.
Oh, it even sounds good. You got thrusters on it or something?
I don't know what's on it, but
Hey, you want to go for a ride?
Hey, baby.
We're going for a ride?
Woo! No,
Oh.
please.
Junior's driving. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'll give you a hand
5
job.
minutes. 5 minutes.
No, you don't like it because you want to go
He's
for a ride,
scared.
Ronnie.
He's scared, dude. He's scared. He's scared of a shadow.
damned old Ronnie.
Let's go get my hand job. He still want to go for a ride. Fuck him.
Oh, shit's good.
It don't drive though.
It don't drive.
Kind of slides in the drive, but
Hey. All I need to hear is that.
I'm picking up. Well, if I go next week to Clay City,
Yeah.
then we'll get them TTI tailpipes from my buddy Randy down there. They're 3-inch exhaust for wagon or for this body style.
So do they come out like below the bumper? Or?
No, they come out on the sides like these.
I like that.
Yeah, but
Well-
I got to think about that. If they'd come out by the bumper, I wouldn't be able to put the hitch on it.
Well,
So I was like, I'm
what
fine.
I like too is I seen somebody take a. It wasn't a wagon. It was like a 65, and they brought them out right in front of the front.
That's
front
what I
of the rear
like.
Tires.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, angled.
Yeah, like 45'd them.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the sound that way was just cool.
I think they look good when they come out rolled right below the bumper and shit.
I like this.
Junior, don't ever sell this son of a bitch.
I like his
If you
car.
do, I'm going to the bank.
He will. He will.
I know, but I'm gonna go to the bank.
These guys are crazy. I ain't selling this something. Holy shit, what's going on here? Routine maintenance?
Yeah. Got the car together. He got to drive it for a little while. Up and down the road a few times.
Come on in here, Ronnie. Don't be scared.
Got a little bit of leakage there from the trainee. He's got one of those low car locking dipsticks in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you go buy them, I'll just soon kick myself in the nuts than do that. Because it takes you 2 hours to put a quart of training fluid in it. Anything else? That's pretty much what I see. A little bit of oil from the valve covers.
Yeah.
We got quart gaskets on it right now because that's what we had.
Oh, he's still got them valve covers on it?
Yeah.
Oh, you BAF did or whatever.
Well, that's how you gotta do it. So I've got the Ultra Seal gaskets ordered from Jags. I've got a set hanging around here somewheres, but with that being said, just trying to get the car together for Keith. He got to drive it around a little bit and have a little bit of fun going up and down the road. And
Yeah, I think he was happy.
ain't drove it in 3 years. And
Good
I told
looking
him,
car.
I said before we take it back to your house, I said I'd like to go ahead and bring it in here, nut and bolt it again. And
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get them headers up there too.
for why?
I need them for my wagon.
What wagon?
The white wagon.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna put a set of HP manifolds on the blue one. Not put no headers on it. I don't have to fuck with them. So where are you at? So what's the next outing on your car? The blue car.
I'm trying to get it to 42 next weekend. I got invited to a little bit of it's called a hot rod hog roast Saturday night, and we've got to put a headrest in my car. I got low back A100 seats in the Barracuda, and every track I went to this year said, you need to have a headrest since you got low back seats. I know I do, but
Oh, to be legal or something?
to be legal, Bowling Green, NHRA busted me down there, and they wouldn't have let me run. Thank God, because
Pretty critical. That's weird.
well, I didn't.
I didn't know they had to have that.
If you got a low back seat, you got to have a headrest. That's why you see a lot of like.
Are you going to put the one down from your roll cage?
I'm going to put whatever Dirk has.
That'd be about the easiest.
Well, Dirk Hale's dad made him a headrest when he first started racing, and he wants to pass it along to me. So I take all that little stuff into consideration to where, my car now has the headers on it that Jerry Lower had on his car, and so it's kind of we'll call it a BLH, Beverly Lower Hale instead of a Hemi. But, you know, I read a thing the other day on the internet. It said if you want to meet good people, it said go to the drag strip. And I really feel at home with the guys that I've got to go meet, whether it's been, you know, and it started, you know, with you and I when we went to the Milk National with my old man.
Yeah. Like I say, I ain't met Dirk really, but Jerry, I've talked to him a few times over the years and stuff, but he's a hell of a nice guy. I mean, you couldn't ask for anybody any nicer than him. I mean, he's just down to earth, just nice as he could be.
And some people say, you know, Mopar guys are assholes. No, we're not. We are.
The other people just don't know.
They don't understand it.
Yeah, they don't understand it.
And a prime example, when I first got my car, I went to trails.
And if you're a Mopar guy, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Well, when I went to trails, when I first got my car, it had an alternator on it. Well, the alternator wire was too small, so the battery wasn't charging. Well, my battery charger wasn't working either, and I did not know neither one was not working. I get up to the staging lanes to the very front, and I parked down back by National Trail's little gift shop area, and my car died. I couldn't make another fucking test run, and we had to push that car from the front of the staging lanes, like right before you pulled for the overpass, all the way back. And people driving by, I'm like, hey, I'll give you $50, just pull me. I'll give you $100, just pull me. Nobody. But there wasn't no Mopar guys there.
Oh, where was you at?
Trails.
Oh, and this wasn't a Mopar meet?
No, it was a test and tune.
Huh.
So they all kind of laughed and snickered and stuff. And I'll tell you this. If you're at a test and tune and a Mopar guy goes by you and he's not a complete son of a bitch and you got problems, he will mechanically not jump in there, but
he'll help you with anything you need.
To tow you back, yeah. We're a different breed. Keith's got a really good buddy, Wayne McGinnis. Wayne McGinnis has known Keith since they were in grade school. And Wayne's a really big Chevy guy. But they're thick as thieves. I mean, they're brothers. And he said, man, you Mopar guys, you know, you get together and start talking. It's like you've known each other for 25 years, like a family reunion. Yeah. And you know each other for 10 minutes. Yeah. It's just, I don't.
All snowballs.
And maybe Ford and Chevy guys are like that, but I haven't met none.
I really don't think they are. I've had a few of each, not for very long, but they just don't seem like they know I don't know. It's not like us.
Okay, for a prime example, and I'm not putting anything out there to be an asshole. How many times have you come by here and said, man, if I had that right there, I can fire this up? Or vice versa. You come by and say, hey, try this converter out. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's to the point to where, like, we race, the class that I've always wanted to race was Super Stock. Well, the class that I want to race in Super Stock is 1968. So now the class I'm in is Nostalgia Super Stock. I've watched guys make a run against somebody, lose that round, and the guy that won the round breaks something. Whether the distributor broke or just something minute. And the guy they beat walk over and hand him the distributor. Mm-hmm. Prime example, Clay City. I'm trying to figure my car out. I didn't know shit from Shinola. I walk over to Raymond Powell and Dirk Hale was standing there. I mean, that's a family. That is a true family there. Yeah. And I said, I need some spark plugs. Well, Raymond's like, well, here you go. You know, just replace them. I said, send me your address. So when I got back to the trailer, I went ahead and ordered his plugs from Jegs to be delivered to his house. They were on back order, so he texted me a couple times and said, where's my plugs at? And I'm like, well, it's Jegs' fault right now. But all in all, and if anybody's ever sees us out anywhere and got a question or want to ride or sit in the car or... I mean, we're just like you folks, man. We put our pants on one leg at a time.
Yep. That's what it's all about. I mean, I don't know. Chevy guys and Ford guys just don't seem like they got anything going on for them. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Maybe we are weird. I don't know, but
we're some backwards people. But with Keith, you know.
At least we're cool.
and Junior, you know Keith for quite a few years, longer than I have, and I called Keith one day and said, "Hey man, we're ready to button this Hemi up, but I need a timing cover gasket." And I will mention this till I'm blue in the face or I'm dead. He went to like 6 different stores, drove 70 miles, and brought me the gasket kit that I needed.
Yep, and never met you.
Never met me. As soon as he handed me that gasket kit, I shook his hand, borrowed the cash off of Greg because I had no cash, PayPal'd him right then and there, and I shook Keith's hand and I said, "You do not know what you just did." 2 months later, we went and got his car, brought it back up here, pulled the motor out of it.
Yeah, because you did all this, went and got this, did all this work to his car, pulled it out, put it in, went and got it, brought it back, put it in, got it running for absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't charge.
I didn't get it running. Honest to goodness, I had it firing. Everything was working. Fuel, the fuel pump was giving some trouble on the ground, but I did not know how far the timing needed to be advanced on it with the cam and everything.
And 2, that distributor was dead grounding out on the valve cover. I mean, making it a bitch to start. But it sounds pretty good.
Oh, it sounds healthy as shit. Yeah. You know,
just for a steel-headed 40 over 440 with a 5.9. Is it 5.9 or 557?
Yeah, you know that. And Greg. But I do know if you got a 557 or a 586 or the 592 or whatever, purple camshaft for a big block Mopar, if you do not want them, call us up. We will buy them. We will buy them. Them are a prime thing for what we like to do.
Yeah.
We like cast iron blocks.
Yeah. I just talked to Greg today. He's still looking for a 440 block to build a 541. Yeah.
And that's another thing. Like even talking to Greg and Dave Smith's had some luck with it every 4 years. I mean, he runs low.